time is finally come. Decide your plans for the day. Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. Your crying and less break is necessary at times. Do you have times late or something I'd like to show you? Stealth. You're stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive. Alright. Alright, max out Yusuke. So we only have Futaba and Haru now. We're left. The same as last time. Alright. Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
So you added hope?
I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
He's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
Did you provoke Yusuke on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. For the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
There was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't
3
want
notes?
any more
Doesn't matter.
losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh? What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Huh. Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
Your friend, you say? You sure about this, dude?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory. That's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel strong bond with you, Skate.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Alright,
That's rank.
alright.
You can now fuse Odin. Oh, Odin is Emperor. Okay.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. Alright.
Guillemot, Kamu, Susano. Alright.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Alright, evade fire. I don't think you need 3 physical attacks. Yeah, get rid of the Tempest Slash.
You're back.
How much time do we have left? Yeah, we got like 20 minutes left on the stream. Who should I hang out with tonight? Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, honey.
You should come here a lot. You don't really mind it. Keep yourself in check. All right. Yeah, I don't have to check because I still have Pazuzu. I'm the Phantom Thieves literally dead. Has any comments from the police? You know which her? Expecting a lot from you. All right. Get this over with. Yeah, it's my number 1 guy. Kind of news you got for me. I'm Mackie. You don't have good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worry about me, Lara-chan? You're usually kind of man. Haven't seen her drink this much in forever. Well, I'm not drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Hiccup. Did something happen? Oh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get as much done, though. There's some shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. My chief's such a shithead. Did he find out? Not real sure. The bastard probably knows something's up. Before this, I'm starting to feel like a real journalist again. Choose an investigation quest in the case and uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good. What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lola-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? This still won't help me investigate an incident over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kamu really was the true culprit. Do you have evidence that? You should trust in her. Trust in your friend. Alright, 2 notes, alright. That goes with her saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? What's your temper? What am I doing? I mean, I'm the only one who dragged Q into the politics, and it's my fault that it ended up happening to her. You know, she started on the book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and the wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera. No, that's why I thought she'd make the perfect painter for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Koyo-chun does the settle explosion the evil of society as you were, isn't that right? But if I don't get her involved in the first place, damn it, this is all my fault once I gotta get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. Alright, 2 more. Fine. You know, it's weird how am I getting talking to you. It's almost like you actually understands me. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you. You know, the stress must have gotten to me. It's just, you know, this quota business driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on what's for now. Still be counting on you for the Phantom Thieves stories though, as long as you had your support for it. I feel like oil's really starting to rely on me. Alright, Devil rank 6.
Alright.
Pretty sure you're not ready for another rank up. Guess I'm gonna have to resolve the investigation for a while. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for the scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind. I go back to drinking though. The whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. Hey kid, thank you for spilling on the Phantom Thieves a little earlier. I've been curious. I mean, generally acting serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to need my insane quota because of the info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Alright, 2 more. Alright, this is Kid Kamu, your seriously dependable kid. But yeah, for now, I guess we'll leave the intel ground to my partner in crime. I'll go focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it late. Look forward to the next big scoop. I don't think you're ready for rank 7 yet, which is upsetting.
Hey.
19 days left. Yeah, we got it. I got it. I have 2 more confidants I need to max out before going back. Have you been well, critical? Yeah, and you guys? We're all fine. I'm jelly you get to ditch school and all. Anyway, watch everything on TV, even online, is irritating as shit. Now the day goes by, we only see Pseudo on the news. Same way it's catchy. All the genius detective stuff is a lot of bullcrap. Making me sick how both are acting like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe the rubbish are just as bad. Totally, everyone's been going on about the end of the year election like some kind of a festival. Yeah, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach this, it might actually be a good opportunity for us. We'll take advantage of this motion and execute our mission. It'll be great destruction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going strong as ever. It's your call when we meet, just be careful, okay? We got 1 more mementos to run, and two confidants we need to max out. Alright, Futaga's not ready. Okay, Haru's ready. Let's max out Haru 1 more rank, and probably I should think about ending the stream today. Maybe Haru will give us her request here. I don't know when she gives us the request though.
Good day.
Oh, do you want to do today, Kira-kun? Let's hang out. The secret. Simple directions are pretty idle point. Alright. I think I'm doing some books to find some books to help me study coffee. Do you mind coming with me? Yes. But I think you're alive. Yeah. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Do perfect please look. Let's get going. Sure. I see there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. There's a type of roast you want that should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating. You're so studious. That's fascinating.
Yes.
Ooh, 3. Let's go. Yes, I think like they're trying to hand the roast each type every Sunday.
To be honest,
You know, Kamu Food didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. The particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacy of coffee, but really it was the real engine of my family business life. That's a surprise. I couldn't have guessed that. I had no idea. Ooh, let's go. Another 3. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was making people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He even gave out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day closed, people lined up the block to give flowers. They really loved that place. I wonder how many people would line up the Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. My guess is approximately 0. I know we need to do well to quality pay and help, but the thing lost something important. I mean, seems to only be focused on profit. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like coffee. That would be bad.
yes.
Oh, another 3. Let's go. Let's go, Haru. I have to figure out a way to turn things around. I think I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I got tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan though. Before I really determine my trust, I first need to know what it means to have under trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Is this 7? No, that's only 6. I think Futaba's also at 6, so I need 8 more days before you guys are ready.
Right.
I'm supposed to gain trust of my employees. I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinions makes me a little nervous. Haru? Sagamura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from the business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shop. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé like in the dust? You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract that they made with your father? Like, what contract? Is like human trafficking legal in Japan too? Like, what is happening? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract will never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the relationship clause. If you're backing on the deal now, you lose everything you own. Kamu Food, your estate. Like, how is that legal? Like you're not married. How are you signing up? Like, that sounds like a weirdly aggressive prenup. Like, to someone you're not even married to. Like, Like, and you signed, I assume you signed it with her father? Like, how does that work? Even though, and what about your employees? Are you willing to put their jobs on the line for the security of your selflessness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Komaru needs right now. My father will have no trouble managing your shares of sweeping labor company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takuro-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix wing of the Wilton? What? He made the provisional reservation of 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. What? Wait a minute. Like, how? I can see her dad making like things, making like decision for her. How does this do like making a reservation for her, making like a marriage reservation for her? That's insane. What? You have to look into her guest schedule as well. There's to be over 300 of them, you know. Just handle Komaru food in the meantime. Why don't you stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. Like, I'm gonna punch him. I'm sorry about that. That guy's horrible. No, alright, well, you're not wrong about that. He has everything, fame, intelligence, I didn't read the last part. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control, and I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get a Komaru food as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. Oh, 3, let's go. Alright, I can afford to drag myself down. I assume that one, like, no matter which one you choose, you get some points. I can't afford to drag myself down, which is a negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired because we're parted here. Okay, so you give me your request at rank 7 or 8. That's fine. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. Thing is, Goromaru-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him. I couldn't stand using company to threaten me and even speak badly of you. The negativity felt painful, so much that the handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. Let him say what he wants. Went the wrong way together. You can always talk to me. Oh, another 3, let's go! Dude, I'm crushing Haru's confidant today. I think that makes me so happy, thank you. Even though I just promised myself to get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I just can't let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way that can change this. Talking to you help me calm down, thank you, really. We'll have to talk again soon, right? Alright, what am I gonna do tonight?
You're back.
I guess Chihaya. Yeah, I'm not gonna hang out with Chihaya right now because I'm done with stream today. Okay, that's not what I want. Red Light District, yeah. I am done for today. Okay, that just started pointing me out here. That's not exactly what I want either, but sure. I'll hang out with her to increase to rank her up. All right, we are two. Like, I don't know what the Royal is doing. Like, maybe you actually fight Maruki after you fight Yaldabaoth, which is really weird. Like, scene-wise, but I guess that could work. I don't know. All right. If you are watching this on Twitch for the channel, like the playthrough I'm doing. If you are watching this on YouTube, leave likes, really comment if you want. If you want to watch it live on Twitch, I'll leave the channel link down in the descriptions. I'll be streaming Digimon Story Cyber through Text Memories 2 days in a row, starting tomorrow, and I'll come to this game on Thursday. Yeah, see you guys all next time. Goodbye.